at a certain section. Okay, so here we go. Welcome, you guys, Family Cash Machine. And we're going to, what did I do wrong here? Oh, no, I didn't share. Well, I'm going to share the screen. We're going to go over Family Cash Machine Independent Affiliate Network. And I like this statement that we opened up with. Join up with the greatest movement of networkers who are dedicated to educating the world in regards to the greatest exchange of wealth ever in the history of the world. Now, I'm sticking to that statement. I'm not going to ever waver from that. I think that cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralization, distributed ledgers, I think the whole concept of decentralization is going to disrupt so many industries, and it's going to redistribute wealth to those individuals who position themselves. This is going to be one of the greatest exchanges of wealth that we've ever seen in our lifetimes, probably in the history of the world, because never in the history of the world was there a technology that had the ability to equally distribute wealth and to decentralize, centralize businesses where few executives got all the money, but make it more of a revenue sharing model where people who build the value in these companies now could share in the revenue of these companies versus the company utilizing all these people as somewhat kind of servants to create mass net wealth for just a few individuals. So there's never been a time that that kind of technology was accessible. Now it is. So Family Cash Machine has created cryptocurrency courses, and we're going to go through right now how it works, how you guys are going to amass a lot of money no matter what Bitcoin does. It can go up, down, doesn't matter. We're creating our own lane in this industry, the Family Cash Machine, and we're creating our own platforms to create income no matter what this industry, what a Bitcoin does temporarily. Because remember, whatever it does is temporarily, because the long term of Bitcoin based on algorithms and mining and electricity and demand, it's not going to be going down in a year's time. In a year's time, it's not going to be at 4,000, I guarantee you. So in 2 years' time, it's not going to be at 4,000 or 3,000, I guarantee, based on difficulty mining, based on the electricity, and based on the demand for this product. It's definitely going to be a valuable commodity in the future. Now, we in the Family Cash Machine have designed a bunch of awards and acknowledgments on certain levels of our network marketing. We have iPhones we'll be giving out, MacBook Airs, we'll be giving out Rolex, not Folex, Rolexes, silver Rolex, and a gold Rolex at certain levels of your accomplishment in the network marketing. And to put the icing on the cake, we have a certain award, a certain level status of our network marketing. We will be awarding $500,000 in Bitcoin cash. Nobody in the network marketing industry can top that right now. We're giving away $500,000 in Bitcoin cash. Hell, who knows? We might get Roger Ver himself to get that award out. I'm pretty sure he'd be pretty damn happy to give a $500,000 gift out of his coin, of his token, you know. But at the same time, he's going to have to give Fam Cash, the Family Cash Machine, its props for putting it out there like that. And so that's one of our gifts we have. Again, like I said, we are giving away Rolexes. We are giving away iMacs and MacBooks, and we will have $500,000, $500,000 worth of Bitcoin. I'm going to go through what it takes to qualify for that particular award. Okay, now here's the product. I was taught by none other than the strategic man about network marketing. Network marketing and the sales of the networkers is only as good as the product. If the product is not good, then the sales are going to be crap. But if the product is a good product, then that in itself could help sales go through the roof And of course, it's still a little technique by networkers. But right now, we have, I think, the hottest product out right now, which is the greatest and latest technology in the financial industry. It deals with money, that deals with accounting, that deals with, you know, smart contracts and stuff like that, decentralization. That's cryptocurrencies, okay, and blockchain technology. So that's our product. Our product is education. Our product is elevation. Our product is consciousness, is raising the consciousness of people to a higher level of economics where they can basically control the flow of their own income, control the flow of their own revenue. So we have the Fam Light intern, which is $85. And I think everybody in the world has, I'm not gonna say everybody in the world, but most of us find $85 to invest in ourselves. This is you're investing in knowledge, you're investing in education and understanding more of the global economy and how it's changing and how you could recreate yourself to not just fit into it like schools teach you, to master it and to actually elevate yourself through this whole economic global economic thing that's going on. So we also have Fam Jumper, $350, and in that package you're going to get, a little basic education on cryptocurrency. Is not going to get a whole lot, but you'll get a basic one-on-one understanding. Then we have the Fam Entrepreneur, which all of these courses, once you complete them, you will have to take a test. You will receive a certificate, and you're going to be proud of your certificate because the knowledge and the information that you're going to get is barred to none, and it's not even taught in schools actually. So then you have the Fam Entrepreneur package, which will include full gamut of let me see. Not really. Yeah, you'll get a lot of cryptocurrency knowledge here. Money, you'll learn about money, cryptocurrency, economics. Then you have the Fam VP, which in this package you will get a whole gamut of cryptocurrency, the whole gamut of money and history of money and value and transactions. You'll have the Fam Presidential, which at that point will include the blockchain technology, which goes to a whole nother level. You'll understand cryptocurrency, you'll understand money, you'll understand blockchain technology. We have the Business Guru, which is actually the master key of this whole compensation. Once you get to the Business Guru, you can access every level of income streams. All the income streams open up at this level here, which you'll get the history of money. You'll understand money, transactions, central banks. You'll understand currency versus money. You'll understand cryptocurrency, the whole gamut of cryptocurrency, the functionality of cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, and here you'll also get some investment information on how you can invest in this industry, the different ways to invest, the different ways to make money in this industry. Then we go into the Business Mogul, which you'll get full gamut of money, the history of money, the history of the central banks. You'll understand money versus currency. You'll understand petrodollar. You'll understand the Bretton Woods Conference. You'll understand fall of empires. You'll understand blockchain technology. You'll get the full gamut of tokenizing assets. You'll understand smart contracts. You'll understand at this level wealth. You'll get a lot of wealth training on this mogul level. Start learning about trust funds and offshore accounts and foreign corporations as well as domestic corporations. Then you go to the crypto genius. And on that level, you get all of the things above that I mentioned. Then you also will get centralized autonomous organizations, understanding how to incorporate in virtual space, incorporate without incorporating under a land of law, but actually the functionality of your corporation and the will be executed in a autonomous, decentralized manner. And you'll learn a lot of things on that level that will just take you to a whole nother level of economics. So those are all the packages there, and this is the product. So from there, we go to the different. And first of all, I'm going to ask, do you guys have any questions about the packages? Anybody got any question about the package before I go on? Okay, no questions about the packages? Okay, cool. Okay, now this is the different acknowledgments that we spoke about. On the silver, you got to have 10,000 business value. Business value means not directly you, but just comes for it's part of your matrix. Basically, this is a force matrix. So 10,000 basically mean 10,000. Excuse me, 10,000. I don't know how that happens. 10,000 is business value, which is based on sales. In order to qualify for that, all you need is 2 people to have a matching bonus on your team. That's it. You will receive a silver pin. And on the gold acknowledgement, you'll receive a gold pin if you have 12,000 business value on your left. And we'll show you guys later what business value is. You'll have 55,000 on your right, more. You'll have a silver status, and you need 2 people that are silvers in order to qualify for that. That means 2 people with matching bonuses. Okay, and 10,000 business value, which they should have because you got 12,000 on one of your sides. So they should qualify for that if they got 2 matching bonuses. So you'll receive a iPhone. Okay, you receive an iPhone. Emerald, you have to have 50,000 business value on your left, your weaker side, and 90,000 or more on your strong side. You have to have 3 people that are gold. And you have to have the status of business guru. Okay, and you'll receive MacBook Air. Then we have the diamond. These awards will be given out probably once a month, and sometimes we will withhold them for our conventions and give them away at our conventions so you guys can get proper acknowledgments in front of hundreds or thousands of people. Have our conventions. We don't know if we're going to do it twice a year yet or 3 times a year, but we'll figure it out as we go. Maybe now twice a year, and as we get more momentum, maybe 3 times a year. But right now, some of these awards will be withheld until we have the convention. Diamond is 90,000 on the left, 200,000 on your right. You have to have 3 people that are emeralds, and you have to have the status personally as a business guru, and you're going to receive a diamond pin vacation. Now, we're going to give out some good vacations. We're not sending you to Las Vegas. We're going to be sending you guys to nice places like Tahiti. You may be going to Dominican. You may be going to, somewhere really nice, Brazil, Costa Rica, somewhere exotic. Okay, then we have the yellow diamond, which is 200,000 business value on your left, 500,000 on your strong side. You have to have 4 diamonds. Yes, and personally have to hold the business guru level. You'll receive a yellow diamond pin Rolex. Wow, a real Rolex, and it'll be engraved with your name and stuff like that. We don't want anybody to, we want you to know you're special. So you'll have your name in it. And we'll have your little engraving in there. It'll be your personal accomplishment. Okay, then we have the blue diamond pin. You have 500,000 on your weaker side. You have 1.5 million on your strong side, and you have 5 people who are yellow diamonds. And personally, you have to have the position of a business guru. Now, mind you, with this particular award, you've made $50,000 because 500,000, you're going to get paid on all of these awards. You're getting paid on the weaker side. So that 500,000 represents 50,000 revenue for you, and also a blue diamond pin or a gold Rolex. You'll have the blue diamond pin, so you have a little pin that you'll be able to pin on your suit or your shirt, and you'll have a gold Rolex. Gold Rolex and $50,000. That's, to me, a very great reward because you're making money and you're still getting acknowledged. So then we have the flawless diamond, 1.5 million business value, your weak side, 8 million on your strong side. You have to have 6 people that are blue diamonds. The more you study this, the more it'll make sense. And you have to personally have business guru status, and you'll receive flawless diamond pin, 500,000 Bitcoin Cash. Not to mention, this 1.5 million represents over 150,000 that you've made in cryptocurrency. Now, I did want to mention that we only pay in cryptocurrency. We're paying in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Bitcoin Cash. It's your choice. But 150,000 is 150,000. Whether we paid you in silver, gold, or whatever, 150,000 is 150,000. And it's up to you if you want to cash it or cash some of it. But I would suggest that you guys hang on to some of it, because cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, these commodities continue to go up in value. All right. So these are the, go ahead, strategic man.
Question.
Go ahead.
On the reading of the volume, if I'm seeing this right, where we just take the gold, for example, and on my weaker leg, I have 12,000 volume, right?
Uh-huh.
Then that would basically mean I would only need 4,300 on my strong leg to come up with a total of 55,000 total qualifying volume. That's what I'm seeing. Not necessarily having 55,000 on my strong leg, because 55,000 is a total volume.
That's correct. That's correct. Glad you made that point. So you would only need
43,
because it says total. It says
total
qualifying
value.
total value.
Right.
Okay.
So you would take that weaker leg and subtract it from the total value, and that would be the volume you would need on your stronger leg on all of those sides.
So you need 43.
I would need 43 on my strong leg if I only had 12,000 there. But if I happen to have 24 on my strong leg, and then 26 on my weaker leg, or 24 on my weaker leg, 26 on my stronger leg, I still wouldn't qualify, because it's not a total of 55 volume.
So you saying if you had 26 on your weak leg,
My strong leg. Say I had.
oh, I see what you're saying.
I had 26 on my strong leg. I had 24 on my weak leg.
You still wouldn't qualify.
What is 24 and 26? That's 50, right?
Yeah.
That's not 55.
Right.
Wouldn't qualify.
You guys understanding what we're saying? Is that making sense? Don't all speak at once.
Couldn't really hear strategic man too much.
Couldn't hear you. Okay, my bad. Okay, this is what strategic man is saying. Oh, hold on. Oh, what did I do?
What I'm saying is that right here, we're on our weaker leg, we have 12,000, right? So in order for qualifying total volume to reach 55,000, I would need at least 43,000 on my strong leg, strong side. Correct?
Got you.
Because we're looking at a total, looking at the qualifying total volume. So if I got 12,000 on my weaker leg, I would need at least 43 on my strong leg to come up with a total of 55,000 in volume.
So let's look at the emerald. If you had 70,000 on your emerald, what would you need on the qualifying on the other side to qualify?
I had 70.
Yeah, on your weak leg. Would that work?
If I have 70, I would need at least 20 more thousand. Come up with a total of 90,000.
On the qualifying total?
On the qualifying total.
But then that would make the 20,000 your weak leg.
Yes, it would.
So as long as you got 90,000 over and over 50 in your weak leg, you qualify. That's what they're saying. You got to have 50 on your weak leg.
Right.
A total of 90.
Right.
Doesn't make sense. Because 90, if it was 40 over here,
that wouldn't be a strong leg.
Right. So you would need 50, the lowest you can get on your weak leg. See what I'm saying?
I would still.
You need 50 on the weak leg.
Yeah, I would still need 50.
Yeah.
On the weak leg.
You need 50 on the weak leg. That makes sense. Okay, I see what they're saying. You need 50 on the weak leg. From there, you can have 110, or you can have 110. You can have 70, 80. You can have 60 and 70. Right?
Right.
You can have 60 on the weak leg, 70 on the other side. That still will give you 90, won't it?
No, because then that would be a weaker leg and it doesn't have 50,000.
I said 60 on one side
60 on
and
one
70
side.
on the other.
Yeah.
You still qualify for that goal. If you have 3 on the emerald, if you have 3 gold.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, that was a little, I'm glad you asked that question because I wanted people to understand that.
Yeah. It was just confusing because you were saying on your strong leg, you need a total of 55 or 90 or 200,000. But if the total.
Yeah, you're right. The qualifying total value.
Yeah.
Has to be 90.
Right.
So that means you can have 80 on the strong side and 70 on the weak side and you still qualify.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Move on. Then we have the direct sales bonus. These are the different bonuses, which is basically self-explanatory. If you recruit somebody who spends and purchases a $3,500 course, you are qualified for 10%. This is the only bonus that no matter what level you're on, you qualify for that. No, that's not the only one, but this bonus, you qualify for that no matter what level you come in on, is the direct sales bonus. You receive 10% of all direct sales. We have a fast start bonus, which requires you to have over 5,500 business value in the first 30 days. You qualify for an additional $550. That's only the first 30 days. That bonus is able to be qualified in the first 30 days. We have a matching bonus, which will match you on the second and third and fourth levels, depending on what status or what level you come in on. If you come in on an $85 intern, you won't qualify for the matching bonus. If you come in on a like a FAM VP, you qualify for the second level, which is a matching bonus, meaning that whatever the people you recruit, whatever they do, you are entitled to 10% of what they do. So that's the matching bonus. Then we have the network bonus, which is the business value, which is unlimited. Unlimited. It goes to unlimited depths. So that is one of the biggest income earners here. You have the FAM Cash token bonus, which you guys will receive proof of stake token, the FAM Cash coin, that you can stake. And the first year of staking that token will 100% double in the number and quantity of tokens that you have. You don't have to stake it for a whole year, but you will be required to stake it for a amount of time. We don't know exactly yet if it's going to be 90 days or 120 days or so, but you will be required to stake that token for a short period of time before you liquidate it and That's one of the bonuses we have. Also, the Fam Cash Cycler bonus, which is automatic placement in the cycler. As soon as you purchase courses with the Family Cash machine, you are placed upon a cycler board, which pays about, I think, 500% more than your investment. So that's how that works. And so that's another bonus that's kind of hidden that people don't really realize how powerful that is until they start cycling. And it's a force matrix. So everyone coming into classes will be forced on the network marketing matrix, which will also force you on the cycler matrix. So again, we talked about the 10% bonus, the direct sales bonus you guys will receive on all packages that you are directly responsible for will receive 10%. Like for instance, if you directly responsible for a business guru, 10% of 5,500 will be 550 that you will receive on that day that that particular purchase goes down. You don't have to wait for that bonus. That's immediate. Then the fast start bonus is, again, within 30 days. If you are able to manage to over 5,500 business volume in your first 30 days, you'll receive another $550. That's made a mistake there. I put 500, but $550 if you're able to accumulate 5,500 in business volume within your first 30 days. You just made $1,100 in 30 days. If you just got one sale here, accumulated more sales, which accumulates to $5,500 within the first month, then you'll receive the starter bonus. We call it a fast starter bonus. Okay. And again, you're going to be paid in BCH or BTC, Bitcoins or Bitcoin Cash or Ethereum. Unlimited business value. You get paid 10% of the business value that you accumulate on your weaker side. And here's an example of that. So the lesser side you'll get paid on. This bonus goes out once a week. You'll be getting paid on this every Monday. You'll wake up Monday morning, like some people wake up Monday morning blues. You'll wake up to some Monday morning money. And this will happen every Monday. You'll receive this bonus. And it'll be payday every Monday for you. Some people it'll be Friday. You might get paid on Friday, but you'll also get paid on Monday with Family Cash Machine. In fact, you'll get paid every day if you have business value. I mean, if you have, direct sales, you get paid every day. So we already talked about how that works. 24,000 on the strong side, 19,000 on your so on your weak side, that will accumulate to $1,900, percent of that business value, how you'll get paid. This business value adds up quick. This business value adds up quick. So I need you guys to mute. I'm going to go ahead and finish. So yeah, this business value adds up very fast. And like I said, it's not just you, it's your whole team out there recruiting. And new people want to come in to understand cryptocurrency. That's the product, is understanding money, cryptocurrency, and how to make money in the cryptocurrency space and how to maneuver in a decentralized space without getting yourself a bunch of trouble. So that's the education that we sell. So here's a little example here of what it takes to qualify for the business value. You have to at least have a FAM entrepreneur on your left, a FAM entrepreneur on your right, which is a $750 educational package. If you have one that you directly sponsor, you have to directly sponsor one on both sides, then that qualifies you for unlimited business value, but it all depends on what position you hold, how much weekly you can make on that bonus. But if the package is, say, $85 package. If you have an $85 package, you have FAM entrepreneur on your left and on your right, you only qualify for $500 a week, which is still great. You only spent $85. You're making almost $2,000 a month just on team recruiting. It necessarily doesn't have to be your recruiting. So If you have, say, a $3,500 package, guess what? At that point, making like 24,000 a week on, and of course a $3,500 package plus with fam entrepreneur on your left, one on the right that you directly sponsored, qualify for $24,000 Bitcoins or Ethereums a week. Now, let's say this is the Guru. Okay, the Guru is a $5,500 package. Now you can max out the business value, which is $35,000 a week, the maximum you can make business value. You don't lose any of your volume. It just rolls over to the next week. We don't flush the points. You just roll over to the next week. And oh my God, what did I do here? Okay, now I don't want to do too many samples of this. I mean, I think this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna do one sample of this, then you guys will see. Okay, that's you at the top, the business guru. So let's say you got 16,000 points on your left and 20,000 on your right. 10%. You have $1,500 for that week's pay. Then you still got 4,900 points that rolls over to the next week. That all you have to do now is recruit. Then you want to start placing people on your weak side so you can start matching up points, get paid again. Okay? Again, that's unlimited debt that this business value goes to. Limited debt. Somebody comes in later on down on the bottom from someone else that you recruited, that they recruited, you're still going to get paid on this business value. Same thing here. On the weaker side, 7,500 points over here. 17,000 and 3,000 on the other side. You're going to get 10% of the weaker side, which will be, that's not 3,000. What is that? Let's see that right. It shouldn't be 3,000 because we got all these 3,000s. 3, 6, 9, 12. So you would have $1,200 on this weaker side. And again, once you get paid on that weaker side, you want to align and build up more people on that weak side, because this side over here you deducted some points from this side when you calculate it. You want to keep placing on your outside. This is where you get paid at. You can't get paid on the inside. You can only get paid on your outside. You can? You get paid on the inside.
It all flows up. It actually flows up. It's still on his, you divide him down the middle, all of those are still on his left side.
It's on his left side?
That's his whole organization there.
So this business value rolls up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's his whole organization. That's up under him, right?
Yeah. It's going to roll on his left or his right side? Probably his weak side over here.
You see what side he's on?
Yeah, I see where he's at. He's over here.
That one will roll that way. The other one
and this one will roll this way.
That's right.
Okay, I got it. Makes sense. All right. Matching bonus. Let's get through this real quick. This is the way the matching bonus works. Student intern, jumper, fam entrepreneur, the fam VP, the presidential, and the business guru. Now, there's 2 more levels above this. The business guru is the highest. And once you get business guru, you qualify for all of these streams of income. Now, the other 2 levels, you get way more education, of course. And you get more investment information and wealth information on the other level. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. A student intern is $50. Jumpers $350. Entrepreneur $750. $1,500 for the VP. $3,500 for the presidential. $5,500 for the business guru. Now the way this matching bonus works is, no matter, you're going to need a fam entrepreneur on your left and your right that you directly sponsored, and the business value max you can make as an intern $500 a week. I would advise, once you made $500, to upgrade to the jumper. So now the max you can make changes. That's almost 10,000 a month. It's almost 10,000 a month right there. Okay, so from there, you want to upgrade to the $750 position. Why? Because you can make $5,000 a week. You can make $5,000 a week on the business value. Then we have the FAM VP, which now allows you to make $10,000 a week in business value. That's the most you can make in the business value. Still, that's $40,000 a month. From there, $24,000 a week as a residential. So figure you have a $3,500 course and you sold a $750 course to your left and a $750 course to your right. You qualify now for $24,000 a week. Wow, excellent. So then you have the business guru, which allows you to make $38,000 a week in the business value. And it could happen because these are big packages. It's a lot of business value. It's going to be piling up under you because it's not just predicated on you. Remember, it's your whole team. So on the matching bonus, the $750 package, the FAM entrepreneur, okay, you can receive a 10% matching bonus on the first level, people you recruit. And on the FAM VP, people you recruit, if they make 10,000, you can receive 10% of their 10,000. And on the presidential, same thing, 10% matching bonus of the people you directly sponsor, the people they recruit. Now, the FAM VP, not only will you receive 10% of the people you recruited, but you'll receive 10% of the people they recruited. On the FAM presidential, same thing. You'll receive 10% of the people you recruited and 10% of the people they recruited, what they earn. Same with the business guru. Now with the presidential, not only will you receive 10% of the revenue of the people you recruited, you'll receive 10% of the revenue of the people they recruited, and you'll receive 20% of the revenue that they recruited. So basically 3 levels down, you're receiving matching bonus. And the same with the guru, but the guru also qualifies for the 4th level of a matching bonus, meaning that 4 levels down, people that they're recruiting, you receive 25% of the revenue that they make. So that can add up to a lot of money. Now, 60% of our income will be paid out directly into the wallets. 40% of our income will go into your proof of stake minting because we're making sure that everyone is learning how to save money. Most of us don't have a savings, and most companies don't even teach people how to save. Now, I know some people might say, well, I want to save my own money. Well, our company has taken the extra steps to make sure that you're vested long term in this industry, and then you're learning how to mint, which is proof of stake, which is the only way cryptocurrencies can exist, is either proof of work, which is mining, or proof of stake, which is minting. And we're going to teach you how to mint, and we're going to make sure in a year's time the FAM cash coins that you're staking may have more value than the 60% that we paid you. FAM cash tokens. The FAM cash coin is an ERC20 token built on a proof of stake standard. And this is why those listening here, you're going to benefit from these classes because you're going to learn what all this means. Proof of stake is the process of minting coins through holding them in the wallet and receiving rewards from the blockchain. The network has created a compensation which 40% will be added to your savings, the proof of stake wallet. That proof of stake wallet will grow exponentially within a year's time. If you want to pull out in 6 months or 3 months, that's your right. But just know when you do pull out, you're going to have more tokens than you had we gave you, and they're going to have value that you can exchange instantaneously if you want to. Okay, now FAM cash will have 100% return on the first year of the proof of stake. So if you guys have 20,000 tokens, in 1 year there'll be 40,000 tokens. And I'm pretty sure that the value will continue to increase as we have multiple purposes for this Cash coin. And the second year, we're going to have a 50% return on our proof of stake. Okay. So again, I'm not going to go into too much examples here because it gets kind of confusing. I want to confuse everybody. I want to keep it simple. The cycler bonus, we have a cycler, the Fam Wealth Network. The cycler, it's a software that works. It's not a pyramid. It actually recycles, and everyone gets a turn to cycle. You can see the cycle. It's paid out in Bitcoins. We have a force matrix, and if you come through the school, then you're going to get a chance to cycle once. If you bought a $750 package that gives you one position in the cycler, you're going to be able to cycle at 0.046 right now, which is about 170 something or $80. And once you cycle out, meaning 14 other people come into these courses, you're going to leave with about $1,000, $1,100, something like that in Bitcoins, which is way more than you spent on the classes. So now you got the classes for free. Now, if you want to go back on the board, you're going to have to pay 0.05. And you're going to have to bring 2 people into that cycler. But the first cycle, we're going to make sure you get that for free. Now, if you happen to buy a position like a FAM presidential, it comes with 6 positions in the cycler, we're going to allow all 6 positions to cycle one time. And then after that, if you want to go through the cycle again, because this is an unlimited cycler, you can cycle and cycle and cycle. We've had people that cycle 6 times. So at that point, if you want to cycle again, you'll pay the 0.005, and then you'll have to bring 2 people in on each board that you have a position in. But mind you now, you just made all your money back from your courses. It's a profit. So you know it works, and you're in the profit, you're in the green. Okay? Now, we do have a 10% sponsorship bonus. So, for instance, 2 people that you had to recruit as the FAM entrepreneurs, in order to qualify, guess what? You're going to receive 10% sponsorship bonus every time they cycle, for the duration of their time in the cycle. So this is what we have. This is how it works. I forgot to ask questions on each section. I was just going fast. And, I want to now talk to the team and ask them, is there any questions that you guys have about any of this that we spoke about, any parts you want me to go over? I will right now. Go ahead and shoot from the hip. Anybody got a question? Questions? Huh?
When you say business volume, what do you mean by that?
Okay, the business volume is basically, let me share my screen again. It's like, let me see. Man, you guys see my screen or no? Can you see my screen?
No.
Okay, let me see.
Basically, each package, from the beginner package to the guru package, contains a certain amount of points, which we call volume. And once a person purchases that value, it's credited to everybody that he's up under. So that's what the business volume is. It's a certain amount of points that's assigned to the
Dollar
entrepreneur.
amount. Yeah.
It's a certain amount that's assigned to each one of those positions or classes carries a certain amount of volume with it.
Like, for instance, this package right here, if you sold this package to somebody and they fall up under you, they are going to fall under you. It's $750 for that. That's going to put 750 business value underneath you. Does that make sense?
Got you. I understand that.
So this one will be 1,500 business value. This one will be 10,000 business value. This one will be 7,500 business value. So what you're going to do is you're going to look to your left and your right. You're going to determine where you want to put these people based on your your income, where you want to get, how you want to get paid, because you're going to have one side going to develop faster than the other side. It's just the way it works. So here, looking at here, let's say this side over here starts developing. Let's say you got somebody under you here that's building, and then you got somebody want to sign up under you. You want to place them right here on the weak side so you can line this payment up. Now, let's say this is a $1,500 position, this is a $1,500 position, this is a $1,500 position, this is a $1,500 position. So over here, you got 3,000, 4,500 points on this side, but you only got one person here, so you're going to bring somebody here. So now you got 3,000 on the left, you got 4,500 on the right, so you can match that 3,000 with that 3,000 and walk away with $300. Still have 1,500 business value left over. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got it.
So business value is basically sales. The sales can be broken down to business volume. It's just a terminology networkers use. It's basically sales. So the amount of sales equate to business value. So this could add up real quick. It's a good question, though. A lot of people listening to this call might want to know what that means and don't know what that means. So we had to answer that. Anybody else got a question they want to ask about the compensation? I know there's some questions out there. Nope. Okay. Man, you guys smart. Everybody understand it? You guys probably watched it a couple times. And I'm going to stop the recording now. And I'm going to talk to the Family Cash Machine for a minute. You guys out there, sign up with the Family Cash Machine and get a part of this network marketing explosion that we're getting ready to create.